Hey guys, it's Joe. I just wanted to put another video out today. Not like the one I put yesterday, where I put some time and effort into the video itself, and that hopefully it had some kind of point, and it was a little bit more focused, which it really wasn't. But hey, I'm gonna at least pretend it was at this point. But I had something on my mind that I wanted to speak about, and I asked some people on Twitter, what is it about my videos that you like? Is it the content, or is it the rambling? A lot of you do seem to like, my rambling and listening to me speak on things. A lot of you want video content. I understand that, and it's coming, but that's not this video. So if that's what you're looking for, just ignore this. What you see in the background is just Magtheridon's lair, me soloing it on my Paladin. That's just some video that I shot that I figured I'd use at some point. It's been cropped down a little bit just because I don't need that much time in this particular video. But the reason I have this video is I want to ask a serious question. At least it's serious in my mind sometimes. When it comes to Warcraft, all I want is the best for people. You want to take people on runs, you want them to see content that they've never seen before, you want them to succeed. But it seems these days, and maybe this has always been this way, I don't know, but you get a lot of people, and I know people have talked about it, Total Biscuit in particular, people feel entitled to do stuff that they are not capable of doing. Yeah, they pay $15 a month and everything, I understand that. But my bigger problem is, why do they take it so personally when they are not able to go to something? If you do 5k DPS, and you need all your DPS to be doing at least 10k to down a boss, and this is just an example, I'm not thinking of any boss in particular, but can't you just understand that? I mean, there are rules that the game makes us abide by. There are standards in which the game asks you to adhere to succeed. Why do people take that so personally? Cause drama, make a scene, and make a spectacle of themselves. Why don't they understand that that's just how the game works? It's not anybody in particular that is pointing at you saying that you suck. Now, don't get me wrong, I know there's plenty of rude people in the game that do that, and maybe that's just a flippant reaction based on that. But for the most part, it seems to be an epidemic in general, that people feel like they're entitled, and that if somebody says, look, you need to gear up a little bit before you can come do this with us, they take it so personally. And what I'm here to say is, the game, again, it has standards. We have to adhere to them. You cannot do certain things in this game if you do not have the components it takes. It's that simple. It really is that simple. At no point is it personal. But I see it all the time. Wow, I have 346 eye level, and I'm working towards getting some points and gear and everything else, but I'm not there yet. Can I come with you guys to Firelands? Okay, you can go do trash runs maybe with 346, but even then, I think that's probably very much pushing it. You could get carried by the other members of your group if you are DPS and you're only doing 5 to 8k. Yeah, maybe the others will chip in a k each to make up for your lack of DPS. Just as an example. But should they have to? What I wish people would do in that situation, I wish they'd flip around and look at the other people the other 9 people that are with you in a 10-man raid, they have to make up for what you can't do. And like on Lich King in particular, if those 9 other people, and it has nothing to do with your DPS, if it's just because of your awareness, whatever else, those other 9 people have to sit there and bang their heads against the wall because you won't get out of Defile. Again, just an example. I'm not an elitist. I swear I'm not. To say that, okay, you this boss and Blizzard require you to do this, is not me being elitist. It is not me telling you how the game works. It is how the game works. It's Blizzard. I don't understand. And on the flip side, again, you talk about casuals not living up to their standard, the standards they need, and everything else. Why is it somebody that has standards and expectations is a hardcore elitist? I can understand somebody being an ass about it, being an elitist. But if somebody tells you you have to pull this amount of DPS, you have to have this eye level, all of that to do this dungeon or raid, that doesn't make them an elitist. I swear our perspective is skewed in this game when it comes to casual hardcore. I hate those terms because they're so screwed up, and perceptions of them are even more screwed up. Anyway, what I want you guys to do, guys, if you have a chance, in the comments, post your reaction to this. Tell me your experiences with casual versus hardcore. What is the state of the game? And how can we, as individuals, improve it? Just in our own little servers, on our own little guilds, in our own little worlds. What do you guys think? Okay? Am I being elitist? Am I being too nice to casuals? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna, crop up in the comments. But tell me what you guys think. Am I being too harsh? Is that just the way the game is? Can we just all get along? Can we find a happy medium in this game? Can casuals raid? Can hardcore not be, too elite? Let me know. Tell me what you guys think. I appreciate it. And next video will be a little bit more coherent and will have more of a purpose. But I just had to get this off my chest and see what you guys think, because I value your opinion. Alright guys, thank you, and take care of yourselves.